Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you really made a choice at a store? Like you stood here in a cereal aisle thinking you were flexing your free market muscles? Should I get Cheerios or Lucky Charms? Coke or Pepsi? Dove or Axe? Spoiler alert, it doesn't matter, because the truth is, you're not choosing anything, you're just deciding which brand of the same monopoly you want to give your money to. Here's the part that's gonna hurt a little. Most consumer goods in the US are controlled by just a few mega corporations. Let's break it down. You have Procter Gamble, controls your toothpaste, your detergent, your shampoo, your razor. PepsiCo owns Frito-Lay, Gatorade, Quokka, Tropicana, and about 3 out of 5 things in your kid's lunchbox. Nestlé, baby formula, coffee, frozen food, even your dog's dinner. Unilever owns Dove, Axe, Hellmann's, Vaseline, and about 400 other things in your home right now. And let's not even get started on tech giants. Amazon controls what you buy, Google controls what you search, Facebook controls what you see, and Apple controls the phone you see it on. Free market? Try more like really choose your flavor of Prism kind of market. Now, some of you might be thinking, okay, well, I like my Tide Pods and Doritos, what's the big deal? Here's the big deal. When just a few companies control the supply, they also control the price, they control the quality, even your access. That is not capitalism, that's a corporate feudalism with a rewards program. Prices go up not because costs increase, but because they can. Innovation slows because why improve when you've already won the game? And when economic power consolidates, political power isn't far behind. Lobbying becomes legislation, monopoly becomes normal, and you just keep paying more for less and call it inconvenience. Let's bring in some numbers, because feelings don't pay the bills. Amazon controls 38% of the entire US e-commerce market. Nestlé owns over 2,000 brands across 186 countries. Unilever and PG combined, they touch more than 5 billion people daily. That's 2/3 of the planet. That is not diversity, it's a domination. And remember when Facebook bought Instagram, then WhatsApp, and tried to launch its own currency? They weren't expanding, they were building an empire. Okay, so is it all doom and Doritos? Well, not quite. Here's what you can actually do. Start looking at who owns what. There are free tools to trace brand ownership, so start using them. Buy from independent brands when you can. Yes, they cost a little more, but you're not just buying a product, you're voting with your wallet. And demand transparency. Regulators won't move until we make noise, because if we keep acting like everything is fine, we'll wake up one day with 2 brands, owned by Amazon, sponsored by Amazon. And that's the BS button, baby. It only goes off when we hit something undeniably real. And this one's a direct hit, because this isn't just about toothpaste or cookies. This is about power, control, and the invisible system that is shaping your life. So next time you walk down an aisle, scroll your feed, or open that package on your doorstep, ask yourself, am I really choosing this, or am I just complying with the illusion? And remember, they have brands, we have the brains. And here at Thrive Network, we're not just watching the game, we are flipping the board. So subscribe, share it with someone who thinks that Nestlé is just a chocolate company, and I'll see you on the next one.